And now to a news alert tonight at a federal court. 4 political activists have been found guilty of conspiring to act as unregistered Russian agents. They are or were affiliated with the Uhuru movement and the African People's Socialist Party, which has an organization in St. Pete.
Yes, Fox 13's Evan Axelbank reports the split decision from the jury today.
This was a split decision, but the Uhuru group is calling this a full victory. Prosecutors say the Russian goal was to destabilize American politics and to do so locally in St. Pete. The 3 suspects were found guilty of conspiring to act as unregistered Russian agents, but they were found not guilty of acting on behalf of the Russian government.
I didn't think it was that mixed. I thought there was an extraordinarily intelligent and important and good jury that rejected the line of the government that we were Russian agents.
Charging documents say the Uhuru group, which fielded a candidate for mayor of St. Pete in 2017, conspired with the founder of the anti-globalization movement of Russia. Prosecutors say founder Alexander Ionov was funded by the Russian government and successfully encouraged 3 Uhuru defendants, Omali Yeshitela, Penny Hess, and eventual mayoral candidate Jesse Neville, to petition the UN in 2015 that the U.S. was actively committing genocide against African people.
Do you have any regrets over any of the communications that you've had over the last 7, 8, 9 years?
I don't think anything has been wrong with my communications. They're not that different.
The government says Yeshitela and Hess then used $12,000 from Ionov to carry that message around the U.S. In 2017 and 2019, Ionov is accused of attempting to influence elections in St. Pete, including to offer campaign finance help to candidate Jesse Neville. Prosecutors also say Ionov told handlers in Russia that they were supervising a St. Pete City Council candidate in 2019. The Uhuru group denies all that.
I don't know what the Russian governments, are pleased by discord in St. Pete. I cannot speak for the Russian government and its pleasure. What I can say is that we have a responsibility as leaders of the African community to do whatever is necessary to raise these contradictions.
While the attempts to influence the outcomes of the elections in St. Pete were unsuccessful, the government says the suspects were aware that Ionov would only provide resources for actions that would support Russia's efforts to undermine the U.S. At trial, the Uhuru legal team argued they were merely exercising their First Amendment rights.
You can't do what I do and be afraid of going to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I'll be 83 in a few days. And obviously, I don't want to spend the rest of my life in jail.
Each suspect faces 5 years in federal prison. No sentencing date has been set yet, but the Uhuru group does say that their legal teams will be appealing. In St. Pete, Evan Axelbank, Fox 13 News.